Hi everyone, welcome to this video which is all about what growth mindset is. This is part of our Emotion Matters series that we're using on our YouTube channel. Our Emotion Matters series are a range of different videos and resources that help our community understand what we do to help the children's social, emotional and mental well-being in our school. So the term growth mindset was created by Professor Carol Dweck at Stanford University. And she spent over 30 years researching what motivates us to learn, adults and children. And she used all of the research that she'd done over the past 3 decades to create an accessible way of understanding what motivates us to learn. And we call this in school a fixed and growth mindset. A fixed mindset is a belief that we're born with a certain amount of intelligence, and that is fixed from the day that you're born for the whole of your life. We have a fixed amount of intelligence. Whereas a growth mindset is the belief that intelligence is not fixed and you can actually grow your intelligence. And research into our brains has confirmed that this is the case. So the brain is composed of millions of tiny nerves, tiny nerve cells called neurons. And when you learn challenging new things, the connections between these cells multiply and become stronger. And we encourage all children to have a growth mindset at our school. And this means that we believe all children can learn really, really well with time, effort, practice and input from different adults. Someone with a growth mindset embraces challenges, keeps going when learning gets hard, sees effort as important, and learns from feedback from other children and from adults as well. And so if we have a fixed mindset, then we have a fixed idea of our ability. And what this means is that if we have a fixed mindset, we'll avoid challenge in order to avoid our ability being called into question. However, if we avoid challenges, and then we risk missing out on some really, really valuable and important learning opportunities. So as adults in school, we encourage growth mindset in the following ways. We praise effort. When we see children working hard, we say things like, I can see you're concentrating really hard on that activity, or I can see how hard you worked on that. So rather than focusing on the outcome or the product, we're focusing on the process a little bit more and praising the effort that was put in to achieve something. If a child says they aren't good at something, we always add yet to the end of that sentence. And that helps the children to understand that learning is a journey with no fixed endpoint. We describe difficult and challenging work as a really positive thing. That feeling of being hard is the feeling of your brain growing. So a growth mindset is a really important thing to try and encourage our children to have, because it stops them seeing as their intelligence as a fixed thing that they were either born with or without, and it values working hard in order to learn really, really well.